Hi, Michelle Mitchell here, Holden Qigong instructor, and we're going to do a little focus today on tapping and slapping. What does that mean? So when we're doing the exercise of a tap or a slap, I will focus on doing it right now down the arm. So what we do in this exercise is we do some nice deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Now, at any time during exercises, if you feel tension within the body in certain areas, we always ask you to try and breathe it out your mouth. It's a little bit extra release, cleanse, and purge that you can do by releasing your exhales through the mouth if you feel extra tension in the body. So what we do is we start knocking on our chest, just like Tarzan, just like that. Inhaling nice and deep through the nose, exhaling through the nose. And then what we do is take our palm of our hand and make it like you're cupping some water in your hand. And we start slapping from the top of the shoulder down the inside of the arm, considered the yin part of the arm, right to the wrist. And then tap and slap up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. And that is considered the yang part of the arm. There are meridian lines that go down the insides and up the outsides of the arms. There's usually a double meridian line per organ in the body. So we like to slap and cup that hand down the inside as you inhale and exhale through the nose. All the way up to the shoulder, neck and shoulder, down the inside. And I like to be a little aggressive. That way I feel more of the energy and the tingling and the spaciousness inside my arms. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose or mouth if you want to purge a little further. Stop for a second. And with your breathing in through the nose, nice and deep, exhale through the nose, maybe for a count of 3 to 4. Feel and sense within the body the difference between the right arm to the left arm. Notice the energy difference, the swirling, the sparkling, the tingling that you might feel. Now we're going to try the other side. Even it out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. On the inside, yin meridian. Up the outside, yang meridian to the neck and shoulders. Nice deep breathing now. Nicely, so I actually feel the tapping nice. You can hear it. One more time. And then we're going to knock on the chest, taking a couple of deep breaths in through the nose. Now let's inhale through the nose and let it out on a ha sound. Ha. This is great to release tension. Inhale through the nose. Ha. It doesn't have to be vocal, it can be in a whisper. Inhale again. Slow it down. Slow it down and stop. Hands at your sides. Couple of nice deep breaths here, closing the eyes and sensing and feeling the spaciousness that you've created within the arms, the shoulders, the chest cavity, down the outsides, even to the palms of the hands. And we didn't slap the palms, but we can feel it. Right down to the fingertips of the hands. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Now the next little exercise that we can do is we can tap and slap down the insides of the legs and up the outsides, or sorry, down the outsides of the legs and up the insides to the hip sockets. Because we have the yin energy up the inside, we have the yang energy down the outside. Those are the meridian lines. So how do we start that? Knocking on the kidneys. Kidneys are below the lowest ribs on the rib cage in the back. So we knock on the kidneys like this. Knocking, knocking, and knock up and down on the back. Right up to the kidney area, knocking on the kidneys. Waking up the energy in the kidneys and the gallbladder. Just knocking up and down. Now we're going to just do some of that slapping. So you're going to cup your hands like this. We're going to slap down the outside of the legs. And then up the inside of the legs, right where the hip sockets meet the legs, right in there. Slap right in there. And we're going to come around the back. And then up the inside. Not like you wanted to see that. One more time, down. Deep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. That's very important. Just knock on the hips, bend and straighten legs slightly. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. A little bit of a tribal rhythm here going on. 2, 1, 2, 2. Still inhaling and exhaling through your nose. If you do have extra tension, you can breathe out your mouth. Slow it down, slow it down. Take a couple of deep breaths, closing your eyes here and sensing and feeling spaciousness within the hip sockets, down the legs, in through the feet. Your feet are rooted like tree roots in the ground. The top of the head and postures reaching to the sky. Nice deep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. So that is some exercises in knocking or tapping for the exercise that we do in Qigong sets and sequences and classes. So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of that energy cultivation and that you can feel the sense of space within the body, a sense of a little bit of spiraling energy, some tingling. Sometimes we use colors to refer to visualizations as we're sensing and feeling, and breathing, which is so important. It's crucial that you're doing a lot of this good inhaling and exhaling through your nose as you're doing these exercises. So thank you so much for joining me tonight and a little bit of tapping and slapping. And this is Michelle Mitchell, and I will be back again soon to give you some more tidbits for Qigong. Thank you.